SuperKid, the Cosmic Destroyer's plan. On a quiet afternoon in Central City, the blue skies were interrupted by a gigantic shadow. SuperKid, resting in his secret base, felt something strange in the air. His instincts never failed him. He donned his iconic blue, red, and yellow suit, adjusted the shield with the SK emblem on his chest, and shot into the sky, leaving a trail of light in his wake. From above, his superpowered eyes detected an enormous spaceship entering Earth's atmosphere. But this was no ordinary ship. It was the imposing star destroyer of his greatest enemy, the feared Cosmic Destroyer, a being from another galaxy, bent on conquering universes and obliterating everything in its path. SuperKid had faced Cosmic Destroyer before, but this time something felt different. The size of the ship, the dark energy it emitted, everything indicated that Destroyer was ready to execute his most lethal plan yet, the imminent threat. As SuperKid approached the ship, his super hearing picked up a transmission. Cosmic Destroyer, from the depths of his intergalactic fortress, was announcing his plan. His deep voice echoed with a threat that would shake anyone. Humans, your time has come. In 24 hours, a series of artificial black holes will absorb your planet. Nothing will remain but cosmic dust. Prepare for the end. SuperKid shuddered. Destroyer planned to use forbidden technology to create mini black holes that would swallow Earth. There was no time to waste. Using his superhuman speed, he burst into the ship, determined to stop his enemy before it was too late. The confrontation. Inside the ship, SuperKid faced an army of alien robots, each more dangerous than the last. With his agility and reflexes, SuperKid dodged their laser attacks, taking them down one by one. But he knew these were not the real challenge. He had to reach the control room, where Destroyer would activate the black holes. As he moved through the dark corridors of the ship, the robots seemed endless. But SuperKid was not alone. He remembered the teachings of his mentor, the great Cosmic Guardian, who had taught him that the greatest power did not lie in physical strength, but in heart and courage. Finally, after what felt like hours of fighting, SuperKid reached the control room. There stood Cosmic Destroyer, towering and surrounded by screens showing the gravitational fields forming around Earth. "You're too late, boy," Destroyer roared as he pressed a button on his wrist, initiating the collapse of the first coordinates for the black holes. "I won't let you destroy my homes," SuperKid shouted, charging at him. Destroyer smiled maliciously. With a simple gesture, he created a barrier of dark energy, stopping SuperKid in his tracks. "Do you think you can stop me, little hero? I am the destroyer of worlds." But SuperKid wasn't going to give up. Despite the pain caused by the energy barrier, he used his super intellect to quickly analyze the ship's systems. He realized that Destroyer's dark energy generators were vulnerable to his own energy absorption power. Focusing, he directed all his strength toward the center of the barrier. With a burst of light, the barrier collapsed, and Cosmic Destroyer staggered back, surprised. The plan revealed. "Impressive, but you still can't stop the inevitable," Destroyer said, activating his last resort, a device that would accelerate the creation of the black holes, consuming Earth in minutes. SuperKid, exhausted but determined, flew toward the device. He knew he couldn't destroy it without destabilizing the entire system, possibly causing the black holes to appear sooner. He had to deactivate it with precision. Using his X-ray vision, he located the device's energy core, a small antimatter sphere. "This is what I was looking for," he murmured. With extreme caution, he used his electromagnetic manipulation powers to isolate the core and extract it. The device began to shut down, and the gravitational fields around Earth stabilized. Cosmic Destroyer, furious at seeing his plan fail, tried to flee, but SuperKid stopped him by throwing his shield with perfect precision, pinning him against the wall. "It's over, Destroyer. I'm taking you to the Galactic Council," SuperKid declared. A new beginning. With Cosmic Destroyer captured and the black holes deactivated, SuperKid returned to Earth. The people greeted him as the hero he was, but to him, it was just another day doing the right thing. He knew that as long as beings like Destroyer existed, his work was never finished. As he gazed at the stars from the rooftop of a skyscraper, SuperKid prepared for his next adventure. He knew the universe was vast and full of dangers, but as long as he had the heart and courage of a true hero, he'd always be ready to face whatever came his way. The universe will always need SuperKid. Thus ended another epic adventure of SuperKid, but as always, destiny would have new trials and challenges waiting for him in the darkest corners of the cosmos. The hero of Earth and the universe never rests.